Do you remember me? I suppose I am an old friend. Tremendously old indeed. It might be hard for you to comprehend. I knew your relatives far back on the family line, the ones that crawled in protective armour, their art eternalised on the southern coastlines, now stumbled upon by strolling lovers. Your ancestors once flew through me on feathered arms, burrowed into me with fossorial feet, but caused me no damage or harm. I provided, and they earned their keep. Moving through the quiet Precambrian until the modern-day Holocene, I've been here long before animal or man, nurturing the rise of the human being. I've watched you evolve slowly. You came out of water and moved to the trees, living in synchronisation with me, taking nothing more than what you need. You began to change me. I was evolving with you. You were too cold, so you made shelter. You were too hungry, so you grew more food, making enough for one another. But you saw my potential within. You began to utilise my ancient bones, ripping them out from under my skin. I could see your aspirations had grown. But one or two, their eyes grew. Trees were no longer trees, sliced off my surface on cue, at the point of a finger, deceased. Thick with layers of xylem and luscious green wreath, my appendages that have stood before man did, degraded to material as thin as a decaying leaf, to frame a number and a face only used to be. You gorged holes in my skin, it blistered as you burnt down the forests. The ones that once homed human beings released poisons into the atmospheric mess. Materials that didn't come from me, with names that contort the tongue, found their way into my lakes and streams and intoxicated my heart and lungs. The other species I cared for suffered at your hand, each day 200 less than yesterday, as you turned soil into sand. You lit me up, but not as a shrine. The constant buzz of radiation, burrowing through young minds, infecting the future generation. Smog replaced oxygen, microplastics replaced water. My nutrient-rich foundations for every human is replaced by 10 bodies of litter. The ones who thought they ruled over me, the ones blinded by numbers in their eyes, denied I was disappearing, denied I was finite, denied I was dying. The words that left their mouths entwined in lies.
I'm not going to lose that wealth on dreams and windmills.
They fooled you all.
A lot of people are getting really rich off the climate change issue.
You didn't hear my cries.
Climate change is our motto.
But there has been a shift.
How much longer will we wait?
A rising has begun.
The oceans are rising slowly.
The hope of the young are beginning to lift. Those set in their ways are being shunned.
What do we want? What do we want it?
Now my brittle bones are being bandaged. My ruptured skin is being stitched back together. My decaying lungs are being replanted and managed. My waters are being searched for plastic treasure. Do you remember me? I still would like to be your friend. But time is running out, you see. My life may be coming to an end.